recently started the fashion label, children's wear label, 2 months ago, and finally I got a first order. So today I want to share the journey of creative process and a little bit of sewing hacks.
Hi Maiho, I need 2 matching dresses for my daughters. One for 5 years old, one for 8 months old. They all look super cute in pink and purple. So here's my quick sketch. I'm gonna make an apron look dress for little sisters. Pink one is for older sister and the lilac one for little one. I wanna make them feel like a real princess in this dress. The main fabric is this cotton poplin. It's the same design but it's in pink and lilac. I guess it's pretty good for spring and summertime with this thin texture. But just not to show the pants, I use this viscose fabric for the lining, for the skirt parts. And I got this color matching thread and the buttons are 1.5 centimeter. And I'm gonna use this 100% cotton lace from the vintage market. A quick tip for fabric cutting. In every fabric there is 2 edges called selvage. You want to follow this direction when you make clothes so the form of your cloth will stay the same after washing. Can you see this? Often there is a little punch holes on selvage. Punch hole is pushed through from wrong side to the right side. For me, here is a selvage line, so that means I match this selvage line on the pattern to this line. Also for the skirt, this selvage line will be the side and this line will be top and bottom.
Okay, now I finished cutting all the parts. So now I'm gonna start with the shoulder frill parts.
When you gather frills, you need to sew 2 parallel lines. The actual seam is coming in the middle, 1 centimeter away from the edge. And you just need to pull these 2 threads, both on the same side. I prepared this frill parts 1.6 times longer than the finishing length, but you can play around it even more volume or less or however you like.
Now I finished sewing the top small one for the little girl and this pink one for the oldest sister. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I wish I'm small enough for this. Pink and purple is like the best combo ever.
So now the belt is coming like that, and purple for here, and skirt is coming like that.
Okay.
Now it's getting quite a mess.
Now I'm gonna put this lace onto the lining using the front seam technique.
Front seam is a technique to hide and enclose the seam allowance. Of course, overlocking is good, but this technique can upgrade your finishing even more.
Now I'm sewing the waistline of the skirt. This is the outside fabric and this is the lining fabric. And you see it keeps fraying like this. So now I'm stitching with 1.5mm seam. So it also works as a stay stitch, just to make sure it's not gonna bother when I gather or connect it with the belt. I personally don't really prefer the overlocking finishing, so I made it to front seam. Can you see that? So this is a layer 1. The seam is coming inside. And layer 2, the seam is coming outside. Also the tag. So when you wear it, nothing is itchy and not bothering anything. So especially for kids wear, I think it's pretty good.
Now it's almost done. We just need to make this buttonhole finishing. This time I'll hand stitch it to add extra handcrafting details. After tracing the buttonhole mark, I'm stitching the base square with the machine first. Then snip inside of the square so you're ready to hand sew. As a base, first you stitch the guidelines around the buttonhole. You can leave the tail a little bit when you stir it and chop it later. Basically, it's a repeat of tight loops, just like this illustration. Make a loop and pull it through tightly.
It's a moment of truth. Aww. So cute. Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first video. I'm so excited to share more of my creative journey, handcraft and one-of-a-kind fashion. So thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.